shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
Join on the corner where the big boys claim.
What's up, Devils?
Welcome back to the Ville.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Lizzie.
And today's it's a speed episode. It's gonna be quick.
Exactly. How was your Sadie's?
If I went, it would have been fantastic.
Yeah.
How was yours?
Mine was great. We carved pumpkins. It was awesome.
Pumpkin carving. Make sure we should have a competition. That'd be hype. Send
We
in your
should.
pictures on Instagram to pumpkin competition, and we'll post it on the story or something.
Yeah.
Today we got an interview with the state champions, first ever.
Yeah. First ever girls tennis state champions. We've got Nadia and Britta here to share their story.
It's Go Away Party, and after that we got announcements. And it's a segment, and it's Go Away Party, and then we do an outro and say goodbye. Let's get to that.
Hey guys, I'm Britta.
I'm Nadia.
And we are the first ever girls state championship
To
winners.
win girls tennis. Yeah.
That's insane. But we want to hear the story. Everybody knows you're the champions, but we got to know, why are you the champions? Story time. I've heard it before a little bit, but I want to know the whole story.
Well, going into state, we were the 7th seed, so we weren't really seeded that high. During the season, we played good.
Yeah. Before, we actually weren't even doubles partners, like, at the beginning of the season. Like, there was a lot of, like, changing around. And then they put me and Britta together, and we played so well. I'm like, okay,
We knew.
This is the first time we played a match. We just worked so well.
In the semis, we played Timfew, and they were number 2 seed, and we beat them in 2 sets, 6-4, 6-1.
Solidly.
And we were like, oh, okay, let's go.
Mhm.
Quarterfinals, we played Wasatch and beat them. We beat them quite a few times
Before the season.
And then the state final match, we played Olympus, and they were first seed.
They've won, like, the past 4 years. Like, I mean, they took state, but anyways, we played them, and they were thinking that they were gonna destroy us, but...
And they didn't.
They did not. Ooh. We lost the first set 3-6, but then we came back the second set and won 6-3. And then the final set was, like, insane. We were playing so good.
It was crazy.
It was so cool. We won 7-5, and it was just awesome. Everyone who came to watch was so awesome.
I heard that the other teams were cheering for you because they didn't want these other people to win again.
There was some, unfair line judges and just kind of.
Well, both
crazy
crowds were like, they had like a Olympus crowd and a Springville crowd, and both of them were going like crazy, like we would like lose or whatever.
Yeah,
the point.
it was such a cool experience. It was really awesome.
Wow. Well, congratulations. You guys see these people in the hall? Tell them good job because they're representing Springville well. All right, let's move on to the next one. Peace.
Sweet.
I'm Eli, and today we're asking people who would win in a fight. Who would win in a fight, Tomater or Thanos?
Tomater.
Who would win in a fight, Tomater or the Travis Scott skin from Fortnite?
Oh, Tomater, hands down.
Who would win in a fight, Tomater or Will Smith?
Tomater would slap, all right?
Who would win in a fight, Tomater or Shrek?
Shrek, but Shrek from the end of Shrek 2.
Who would win in a fight, Michelle Obama or Shrek?
Shrek, all day.
Welcome to Choose Wisely, the show where one person chooses, the other person chooses what's being chewed. Let's see if Georgia Wild and Eli Sweat from the Student Council can work together to choose wisely. Eli, with the first food, please. Oh. Interesting. You want to see your choices?
I
Let's
do.
see. Let's take a little peek. We got an onion,
Okay.
an apple, and watermelon.
My guess is an onion.
Ding, ding, ding. 1 point to Student Council. Next food, please, Eli. Oh, I can hear that from here. You hear it?
I can hear it, yep.
Mac and cheese is one of your options. Peas is one of your options. And black beans.
Okay, my guess is peas.
L, nope, wrong.
Can I know what it was?
It was black beans.
Black beans.
My favorite food. Anyway, third food, please, Eli. You ready to guess?
Yeah, what are my options?
Let me give you your options. Spaghetti, melted cheese. What? Melted cheese, a nice bowl of ramen noodles.
I'm gonna say ramen noodles.
L!
No!
Student council took L's. I'm gonna hand the mic over to Georgia. But first I'm gonna tell you the answer. Spaghetti! What? You're sorry,
my
but it's okay. Here you go.
gosh. Thank you. I was happy to be on the show. I'm sad that you pranked me with the ramen and spaghetti, but that's okay. Coming up in October, the Hope Squad's over this, but I'll just tell you guys that we have the Hope Week, and then there's gonna be the Sadie's Hawkins Dance on the 22nd at the end of that week. So get asking, it's 70s disco themed, and it's gonna be super awesome. And then next month we should have our senior ball for all the seniors. So the student council will throw that, and all the seniors will get to come and just celebrate that they're graduating, and it'll be super awesome. But yeah, that's what we've got.
Student council may take L's, but our school takes W's. See you next time on Choose Wisely.
My name is Jamie Smith, and I'm the front office secretary. Oh, I have lived in Springville my whole life. I'm married. I have 3 kids. I love being a Red Devil. I like to hike and read books and be outside. I love working in the main office. It's so fun to you just get to see so many people and interact more with the students and work with the administration. And I love the people I work with, so it makes it more fun. I actually thought about being a teacher, and then I had a job of babysitting, and then I didn't really know if I liked kids after that, so then I ended up not doing that. But it's good now. I like kids. The most important part of my job is, I think, being here for the students and the staff, just trying to help them in any way I can.
All right, guys, announcements this week. We've got our Utah College Application Week. So all you seniors, if you need help, we've got people in the counseling office, and we've got a specific college
person.
Yeah.
They're really cool. You should go talk to them. And cross country state is tomorrow. So the girls right now are back to back state champions. So we want to make that back to back. So cheer them on.
For sure. We've also got our orchestra concert at 7 on Tuesday as well.
Insane.
So cheer on the
It's gonna be a
orchestra
party.
as well.
And volleyball home game 6:45 on Wednesday.
We've got our football playoffs on Friday, and on Friday as well, we've got our LIA haunted house from 6 to 10, so you could potentially go during halftime for football.
Yeah, $5 a person or group discounts.
Exactly.
So teamwork, get that discount.
Swimming pre-region is also on Friday at 9:30 a.m., and that's at Springville.
Yeah, and that's also in the, I'm sure it said that, but specify so you guys don't show up at nighttime because that would be inconvenient. Band Davis, I believe, competition on Saturday. So it's gonna be a party.
Next up, we've got What the Science as our segment, so let's get on to that. Hello everybody, my name is Andrea, and I'm your host for What the Science. Today's guest, we have Mr. Morgan, teaches physics. So Mr. Morgan, I have a little story for you. The other day I was just doing whatever I do, and I had this fun chair. Maybe it was like chartreuse, purple, I don't know. But I was at the top of this cliff, right? Pretty steep cliff. And there was a tree kind of on the other side below the cliff, and it's like, you know what? I want to go look at that tree closer. So I kind of just scooted my chair over, and the next thing I knew, I was kind of plummeting down to the ground on my chair. So I thought, well, this is unfortunate. What do I do? So, you know, being such a smart kid as I am, I decided to get on top of my chair midair, and I don't know, maybe 3-4 feet before I hit the ground, I jumped off of my chair. I was perfectly fine, you know? I would be fine, right? Am I still alive here?
So that's not going to work, unfortunately, because when you are falling, you have a frame of reference. And everything has a frame of reference. You're moving, and that's not going to change just based on you doing a little jump. I actually brought a good demonstration of that right here. So right here we've got this little cart that can shoot out a ball. As soon as I release this string, that ball comes flying out of there. The ball just mostly goes straight up. And right now, in our frame of reference, where we're just all sitting still, technically we're not sitting still, right? We're all rotating with the Earth, and the Earth's rotating around the sun, but we're all doing that together. And so from our perspective, the ball just goes straight up and down. But if the car is moving, so let's put that back on. If the car is moving, and make sure you catch the car when it gets to the end, you can see that the ball goes straight up from the perspective of the car and straight back down. But because the car was moving in that frame of reference and the ball was moving with the car, then the ball had that velocity. And so If the ball decided, hey, I don't want to do this and jump the other way, it would have to go as fast as the car is going in the opposite direction if it wanted to stay right where it was. So if you are falling from that cliff and you want to not hit the ground, you have to jump up as fast as you are falling down. So you'd have to be really, really strong and basically jump yourself back up to the top of the cliff if you wanted to save yourself.
That might be a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
So how did you come up with this fun little experiment to show us?
So frames of reference is one of the first things that we talk about in physics. Physics is all about just mapping out how things move, why they move, what makes them move. So this is usually one of the first things we talk about in my AP Physics class. And then actually in AP Physics, we do this with skateboards. I let them ride down the hall on skateboards and they throw a ball in the air, so they get to try it out themselves.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Morgan. It was amazing to have you on our show this week. Well, I guess that's it. We'll see you next week on What the Science.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching that episode.
Don't forget to submit your pumpkin pictures so we can judge you guys.
Exactly.
Okay.
Peace.
Peace. See ya.